Good afternoon. What can I do for you this afternoon?
Thank you for taking the time to see me. My software company has a new product that I am sure you will want to put in place here.
I'm always looking for ways to improve my business. What does the product do?
This application improves employee productivity. It uses all of the latest technologies and is cutting edge. We believe that we are 3 years ahead of our competition.
This sounds like a new direction for your company. Isn't most of your product line focused around calculating very precise small numbers?
Yes, it is a new direction for us. We are very excited. We are leveraging our core competency with small numbers to create a new market segment where we will be the industry leader. Nobody else has even thought about it. It is so new we came up with a new buzzword that we are going to use in all sales demonstrations and conferences. We call it Focustination. Employees will focus on their destination at work.
That sounds pretty aggressive. Just what does the product do?
I can't tell you. The product is not even in its beta release yet and we have not nailed down the final product specifications. Our engineers are working around the clock to make sure it will be perfect in its 1.0 release.
Okay, can you give me a hint?
No.
Does it integrate with your existing systems?
No.
Can I install it on my existing hardware?
No.
Can you tell me how it will improve productivity?
No.
Can I see a demonstration of the software?
Not yet. We are using a media and product black scout so we get the most industry buzz when we finally launch it. It is a big surprise.
Okay. Can you tell me if it uses industry standards like J2E?
It uses a proprietary architecture which nobody on your team has ever seen before.
Can I get my people trained on the new architecture?
No. We have not put the training classes together yet. You will need to go hire someone whom has already worked with the software and pay them a ridiculous amount of money.
That sounds fair, if they are good. How many people are there whom have this experience?
None. Even our ridiculously expensive implementation consultants do now know how to make it work.
All right. Have you sold this to any of your other customers?
We are in the middle of cementing a number of deals with Fortune 50 companies right now.
That sounds exciting and very positive. Can you tell me who they are?
No. We have signed confidentiality agreements with them.
If I sign that type of agreement, can I talk to them at a user conference?
No.
Then can you tell me how far along in negotiations you are with these clients?
I have meetings like this one scheduled with them for the next month.
So I'm the first one you have told about the new product?
Yes.
I'm very flattered. Why did you come to see us first?
There are a few reasons why we chose your company. I don't want to waste your time ticking off the things that everyone in the industry already knows about you.
My calendar is free. Please let me know. I'm very interested in hearing why we were chosen as the spearhead of your marketing efforts.
Well, to be honest, your company has a reputation for buying software that doesn't work and not complaining about it too loudly. We value that.
Interesting. Go on.
And then there is the fact that your rigorous testing before you go into production means we won't have to do any internal testing. That will save us a lot of money if you test for us.
I see. Anything else?
I am just getting started, honestly. We know your developers have no social lives, so we have prostitutes sleep with them at conferences. Then your team are so grateful we hear and record all of the things you do to fix the code. We then integrate those fixes into our next service pack release.
Had no idea.
No, you didn't. We have been using your people to fix our products for 7 years.
That seems to be right around the time you stopped being sued by customers for selling crappy software.
Yes, thank you for that. And then there is the fact you overpay and your accounts payable systems pay the same invoice 3 times.
Really?
Yes, you paid for my BMW and our company president's daughter's plastic surgery. He is very happy. His daughter was very homely and he was worried that she would never get married. She is now engaged and they plan a full wedding.
Perhaps I should meet her to see if we are getting our money's worth.
You are not. The software still does not work correctly. The very precise small numbers are precise but not accurate.
Oh. Now, after telling me all of these things, that you want me to buy your new product, that you cannot tell me its name or what it does, that you cannot tell me how it works or what hardware I need to use to run it, or that there is nobody who can support it, that you expect us to overpay, and that you don't test it at all, that you perform industrial espionage just to learn how to make your products work, and that you have not sold this to anyone else. Please tell me why I should buy this from you.
Because I am very hot.
Excuse me?
I am a very attractive woman. You are a mediocre-looking man who probably has a mediocre-looking wife. And you are fantasizing about what you would do with me and to me if we had sex. That always helps sell substandard software.
I can understand that. You are very hot as you say. Is this all an act, or do you want to have sex with me?
Are you kidding me? Of course not. I am married to a vice president of sales for a major software company. He is a real man and runs Ironman triathlons at lunch every day. When he and I are together, we make amateur adult films and post them on websites that are blocked at your work.
So you just do sexuality and dress provocatively, so that I will think I can sleep with you? You have no interest?
Don't forget the flirting. I do lots of flirting and unnecessarily bending over to show you my chest. Then I turn around and let you see my bottom and my very tight skirt.
Yes, I remember your sexual innuendo, your breasts and your bottom. You have a great bottom.
And let's not forget all of the drinks I buy you and the expensive steak dinners when we are at our annual software conference. I make you think that I find you attractive, so you will keep paying the annual maintenance fee for a software we no longer support.
How could I forget? I always fantasize about you when I get back to my hotel room.
Thank you. You just creeped me out. I didn't need to hear that.
I figure it makes us even. You think of me as mediocre target and I think of you as a sex object sent out by your boss to titillate me. I expect that your IQ is lower than my dog's. And he is pretty stupid.
Went to an Ivy League university? I am certain that I am smarter than you.
Yes, but you didn't learn much. After all, you are in enterprise software sales. So how much does your new software cost?
$3 million.
For $3 million you would have to have sex with me.
If you actually paid $3 million, the commission would be worth it and I would do it.
Where do I sign?